The following is an excerpt from Culture Dads, podcast episode 75, where two heathen fathers rip on Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, probably the worst holiday song of all time. This was part of a whole episode on Christmas music, with all kinds of deep dives into Christmas carols, American standards, and the meaning of Christmas in general. Without further ado, let's let her have it. And then, of course, in 1994, you get Mariah Carey.
Yuck.
I'm going to pass this over to you, Dave, because I have some feelings about this song.
I hate it. It makes me want to puke. It makes me so angry that the machine pushes it so hard.
Yeah.
There is a concerted effort by the machine to make us forget about Frank and Dean and Andy Williams and try to accept this new gaggle of creatures with their disgusting fucking, oh my God. I saw her. So when I realized that I hate her I didn't even know. I heard the song. I always fucking hated it. I was like, this sucks. I don't care that it's, maybe I'm a fucking boomer, whatever. I've always hated that fucking song, and it's not a Christmas song. It's corny. It's garbage. I saw her. I can't remember if it was on a Christmas special or whatever it was. She performs this song on TV, and she's wearing a Santa outfit, a slutty one, and I was offended. I was offended.
Outrageous.
Yeah. First of all, you don't dress up like a Santa slut, okay? Right? And you don't do it on TV. It was just like a blasphemous display. I hate her guts so much. I'm like physically getting angry right now. Her song sucks.
This is why I passed it over to you.
I don't care how many fucking commercials or talent shows or whatever, how much you this off. I will never, ever listen or enjoy or accept this as a replacement for the great fucking Dean Martin. Ever. I would rather toaster. I would rather get, dude. I despise her. She needs to be, and then, dude, you could roll out Mariah Carey, roll out fucking, what's that? Beyonce, roll out all these, you little Yachty or whatever the fuck you got. Roll them all out. The bottom line is that they will forever stand in the shadows of the greats. They suck, and they can, no matter how much money you throw at them, no matter how much you astroturf these creatures, they will never be the equals of the greats. Period. I hate them. It makes me want to fucking barf.
I know. It's the worst. I fucking hate that song. You know what, though? My kids love it, and it drives me up the wall. And it seems to be getting pushed insanely this year on Spotify, on YouTube, on every fucking streaming service.
This year, every year they do it now.
Yeah, it's been like that for years and years, but this year's especially bad. I don't know what it is. It's so formulaic and derivative. It sounds like a remake, but it's not a remake. It's like supposedly original or whatever. But the thing is, it can't remotely measure up to the pastiche that it's going for, which is this great American songbook of the absolute titans, the Dean Martins, the Bing Crosbys, the Frank Sinatras, Andy Williams, all of that stuff. I mean, the chord progressions, I actually did a little bit of like musical analysis of the song itself. The chord progressions are sort of like a pastiche or like a almost like a mockery of this old style, right? They're self-consciously like complex. They're like self-aware, I think, of its derivativeness. But it uses like all the derivations. It's like they brought in a committee and they designed this Christmas song by committee, you know? It's got the Celesta at the beginning, so it's like, you know, the twinkly damn thing at the beginning. It's like supposed to like evoke the Nutcracker. They got the like Motown backing vocals. They got the like rock and roll piano, like it's like it's supposed to whatever. They've got these non-diatonic like harmonic structures that you pull out of like the 40s and 50s type music. It's like they took it like a little piece or a little element out of like every aspect of Christmas music from the 40s on, and then they just jammed together into this Frankenstein monster. And the thing is, like a Frankenstein monster, it's a grotesque mockery of what it's going for, because it can't measure up, right? And because it can't measure up, it actually makes me fucking sad when I hear it, because it reminds me of Decline. Every time I hear it, it's like rubbing in my face that old Homeric line, "Hoi oi non protoi eis, weak as men are now," right? And then the ideas in this Homer, like the Homer line is like, anytime somebody's like trying to say how great the men in the past were, they like the character will compare them to how shitty the men of the present are. That's like what this song is. It's like reminds me unequivocally that we are worse than our fathers. It's like this Mariah Carey shit is like the Spenglerian winter embodied in one song. It is. It's like all cultural. You cannot deny. You can't look away from the fact that all cultural possibilities have been exhausted. There are no fresh angles. There are no fresh takes. All we can do is just formulaically, reflexively rehash the past over and over forever. Right? I fucking hate this song. It's like, I don't know. It's like uncanny valley in music, like, if that makes sense, right? Like it's like The Thing, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not really real music, or it's something it's kind of alien and doesn't fit, but like most people can't pick it out, you know? It's like, it kind of looks like a classic Christmas song, but it's got this uncanny weirdness to it. And like most people are just going to bite the anglerfish lure in the black of the deepest ocean and be like, oh, look, it's something shiny. But really, it's a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. It's just, I cannot describe how much I fucking hate this song.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys have them over there, but here now they have like TV screens on gas pumps. Right? So
Yeah,
you go pump
I've seen
your
that.
gas, it like fucking like shows you a bunch of like fucking like garbage, Post Malone, like, well, check out the Migos. If you listen to the Migos and then buy 2 hot dogs, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, you just can't escape it.
You just can't fucking escape it. Well, the other day I go and I'm getting some gas, and that Mariah Carey comes on the screen, and it starts coming over the speakers, and I don't know what happened. Some guy, wasn't me, some guy that was not me, got frustrated, and I think he punched the screen and cracked it. So wasn't me. It was some other guy.
Oh, that's exactly how I feel every single day, every day, from about November 28th to December 25th. It's just a month of, if you ever looked at like one of the graphs of like video plays or whatever, it's like, if you look at the graph of that song, it's like absolutely flatlined all the way through the year, and then sometime in late November it just completely spikes. It's like a vertical line. It just goes all the way up to like millions of views a day, and then it just completely falls off. It's so astroturfed, and I don't know what it's. I guess that there's whatever. There's some nasty shit in the video too. Whatever. I won't even analyze that.
No. What's in the video? I don't think I've ever seen the video.
It's just like fucking. I don't. It's. There's like. And like, for fuck's sake, it's just whatever. whatever. I don't know. It's just, it ain't good, man. There's nothing good in there.
You're listening to an episode of the latest Culture Dads, Age of Sword and Cassette, where two fathers and community leaders discuss modern culture from a timeless perspective. Head on over to culturedads.com for podcasts every week.